Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here. Thank you for checking out this video. And we are back for a new update video, and this time it's going to be for my week 10 on my Marksman Hunter. And of course, every week starts with opening the vault from the previous week. By the way, I should have changed my shirt or something. I definitely didn't just record the second half of week 9. Not at all. But that video will be out here in a second. But I'm going to be opening my vault. I didn't get too much done. I said it in the other video that you guys will see here in just a little bit. But I had a ton of really big projects going on at work. Some big presentations I had yesterday. They went really well. That is a big TH there. But they went really well. So I have a little bit more time on my hands to do some more World of Warcraft content, work on the beta, that sort of thing. We did see some significant beta changes, including I can't believe I'm saying this, but an RIP to Death Chakram, which is going away. Steel Trap, not so mad about, but kind of saw that one coming, honestly, but not so much on the Death Chakram. So we'll see how that works in the beta, and I'll have a new beta build video for you guys. So I did end up doing, at least have one myth track. I had to fill my vault with LFR last minute, so that way I had at least 3 choices should I need to get tokens. I'll most likely pick tokens here, unless I get Omega lucky, because I do just need a pair of gloves at myth track or a belt. Here's hoping for the belt. So, oh yeah, my item level is 426 now, or excuse me, 526 now. So I'm almost at full build. There's still a bunch of items I need to pump up with Aspect Crest. So maybe I'll just do a bunch of 6s so I can show you guys what Omega full build really looks like on a Marksman Hunter. So let's double check that loot specialization. Got Marksman. All right, let's hope and pray that we have a belt here. So I'm gonna go ahead and block the screen. Like I said, I only have 3 choices, and really only one of them is good. So the first one we have is gloves. I wish that glove was 1 slot down. Maybe there's something better down there. So got the gloves there, a veteran track just from LFR. We have wrists with a socket. That would have been pretty cool. Hero track. And what do we have as that last option? Is a gross. It's an erupting spear fragment. Not a very good trinket for us, unfortunately. So this week, I am going to be getting tokens. Honestly, kind of thought that, and I'm fine with that, because I do still need that, at least for the belt, when I do end up crafting one. And then I think there's one other piece that I can go ahead and put a socket on. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I see Finwigs down there shooting me a message. You guys can't see it because my big mug is over the chat, but I may be getting a call to do some keys right now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope you get all of your goals done, and who knows, maybe I'll have some more Mage Tower videos and also beta content for you later on this week. So have a great week, and I'll see you in just a second. And just like that, we're at the end of another week, but like last week, it's actually Tuesday night as of me recording this second half of this video. So this is going to be for everything for week 10. And I will also say it's currently like monsooning. I don't know if that's how you want to say that. Either way, there's a monsoon pretty much happening outside my house right now. So hopefully we don't hear too much thunder. So this last week, I did only about, I think, 6 Mythic Plus keys. I did actually do the highest key that I've done so far this season, which was going to be a plus 11, and I did that with one of my buddies, Bo. He was kind enough to invite me to his little guild run, and we did an 11 Alderman Legacy of Tyr, and that's probably my favorite dungeon for the expansion. So thank you, my friend. Thank you for the invite. And so I did get above 2,500 a couple of weeks ago. So I got that Keystone Hero, which was kind of the last checkbox, if you will. So I have 2 options that are both going to be Mythic Track. I at least did 4 Mythic Track runs, so 8s or higher, and I did end up going and doing a few LFR boss kills as well. That way I could get 3 options in my vault. I don't need tokens anymore, so tokens would be a complete waste. In fact, I believe My bags are just all over the place right now. I do apologize for that. There we go. They're in the wrong spot. They were in the second bag. So I have 6 tokens left. 1 will go on my belt because still have that 515 belt, but my goal was finally met. I got not 1 belt, but 3. So they're all hero track. 1 actually has leech on it. The stats work perfectly because I'm just going to catalyze it. And I do have that crafted belt as well. So depending on what I get out of my vault here in just a second, I will be deciding if I'm crafting one or if I'm just going to pump up one of these, or if I'm even going to be taking a mythic track vault belt. Because out of the vault, all I need is 2 item slots, and I'm in a complete 100% build, which is going to be gloves that I can catalyze, or a belt. Which I already have, potentially a 525, at worst a 522 belt on me now. So basically what I did this last week was I did some keys. I helped out some friends get portals. We got 2 more Keystone Heroes and I think 4 portals. So congratulations to Ren. She got her final portals she missed back in Season 1. So always a great thing for her. And then what else have I been doing? I finished off what I needed to do in Mop Remix. So I did go in and do Siege of Orgrimmar on Mythic. Thank you to Twisted. Absolutely carried our entire group. That dude's cloak is absolutely insane. Has almost 1 million threads on it. Absolutely crazy. But this next week, well, technically the current week, but you know what I mean. I've got some beta videos coming out. I've got one I've recorded for single target for both Dark Ranger and for Sentinel. So I'm trying to give both of them some love. And then I've got some other videos like a Mog video that I'm working on that people have asked for, and another pet tame video. But my ultimate goal for this next week is to finish up my gearing, whether that be if I have all of the gear slots filled or not. If I get gloves or belt, doesn't really matter. But I do want to make sure and fill. So for example, I still have to up my Call to Dominance twice. I still have to put a bunch of stuff into the Diurna's Chosen Seal. I've got a bunch of things that I can get that item level up. In fact, I'm still at 526 even with a 515 belt. That's my ultimate goal. But again, I've been saying that for the last couple weeks. So it's between finishing up Mist of Pandaria Remix, check, that's done. I've got my Keystone Hero, check. I've got all of the raids done on Heroic, check. So the last thing I really need to do is finish the Mage Tower. So you guys are going to see a bunch of Mage Tower videos. I will post another one for Marksman Hunter as well, since I haven't done it since I think 10.17. So I'll post a Marksman Hunter one as well. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Thank you for checking out this series. I know I don't have a ton to talk about now just because my guild isn't actively doing much. And I've been working on a lot of big side projects basically. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Best of luck at your vault. Hopefully you get something that you still need. It's week 10, going to be week 11 here in just a second. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.